I pull a pigeon out of my pocket, I have a shitty pocket. Especially in the West, you will see, I was brought up Christian, I was brought up Jewish. These are very common words. I think it's absolutely ridiculous and humiliating that a human being has to be brought up. You bring up cattle, okay?
Everyone understands by New Age gurus is this post-marketization, market-branded, corporatized gurus. That's what I mean by New Age gurus.
That means they're successful and you don't like it. 99% of the human beings on this planet live and die without ever touching the inner genius that they hold within themselves.
You're a political broker, you're a power broker, you're a corporate broker. You consumerist of the third kind.
Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev.
That is black magic. That is what he's promoting.
What's a bright green G63 AMG SUV doing for the environment?
அவங்க பிரியப்பட்டா கூட்டு போங்க. நீங்க தான் வசியம் பண்ணில உள்ள வச்சிருக்கீங்க.
I'll set your screens on fire.
It is not just about them, what a loss to humanity. This is why the same stupid things are being debated for thousands of years, because human genius doesn't open. Bunch of idiots.
I'm also saying that you are happily confusing myth and history and talking about Rama and Krishna walking the earth.
I think you need to little educate yourself about English language then. So please, you're making up things. If you do not understand the way the book is written, you will need 10 readings to get it.
I don't understand it, but please carry on.
Yes, I understand, lot of things are not understood. See, let the people decide whether they're getting confused or they're getting clarity. Why do you decide that?
Hello Sadhguru, we are so excited to see you in college but we are not allowed inside. It is so unfair. I just want to see, just get one picture. I had seen a YouTube video of his and it changed my life. All words on point and just it does go into our mind. You get a new perspective, you get to know a new idea. There's an answer for everything.
Do not teach her ABC, Mary had a little lamb. I don't care whether Mary had a lamb or not.
Is inner engineering, is it something that you guys do, and like only if you guys can tell us what is inner engineering, only then will we be able to…
So right now, why don't you ask this institutional sir, only if you tell us what is law, we will know what's the law? There are certain occult practices, where if the occult practices are being done, women in state of pregnancy, in menstrual cycles, it could seriously impact their life. So they said women should not go. It was also designed that on a certain day, if the woman is in a certain condition, on a full moon day she can go, other days… These are prescriptions, these are not restrictions. These are prescriptions, these are not discriminations. Please understand.
You are…
No, please listen to me.
Sir, you're still not addressing the point that who are you and I sitting here to make prescriptions for women and say that this is harmful for you, hence don't do it, or this is not harmful and you shouldn't do it. If women want to enter it, they want to enter it. Who are us to stop it?
It becomes ridiculous. It's like saying, don't I have the right to enter the ladies' toilet? What nonsense is this? Do you need a law? You just need sense that you don't go there.
Job, is your question answered? Like, or should
No,
I…
it's not answered. There's a difference between a man not allowed to enter a woman's toilet and you using the same analogy.
I'm not saying he's not allowed. A man who is a man will not enter. That's all I said. Isha Foundation is a foundation run by the volunteers. Over 4,600 full-time volunteers who are far more educated than you are. Okay, you have 700 people here. We have 9 million volunteers working across the world. So, It must be working for them. We are not promising them we'll take you to heaven. We are not telling you you will go and sit in God's lap. Why are they doing it? It must be done wonders to them, otherwise why will they invest their life in it? So without knowing anything, don't make conclusions. So are you the only one? Well, you can do it in so many other ways. If you knew how to figure it out, why would I be needed? You do not know how to figure it out, so somebody comes and helps. If somebody comes and helps, why are you helping people? You leave them with their problems, they'll be good business for a lawyer. Is that what you're talking to me?
Lalu Saab, nee peta fan nahi.
Sir, I'm a huge fan and I've become a bigger fan in the past month. I have two best friends, one's a photographer, one's a filmmaker, and they are massive fans of Sadhguruji. For the past month, a lot of my nights are spent watching hours of YouTube videos of Sadhguruji. The range of your fans is amazing, sir.
I'm not one of those female fans,
You know…
What is one thing you'd like people to remember about you at the end of your life?
They must live so wonderfully that they don't even remember me.